Welcome to our channel. Today we how to configure Microsoft Azure for better performance, full guide step by step clearly. To configure Microsoft Azure for better performance, begin by assessing your current resources. Evaluate your existing deployments and identify any performance bottlenecks. Next, consider your workload types and their specific performance requirements. Choose the right Azure service for your needs, such as virtual machines, app services, or Azure Kubernetes service. Select the appropriate pricing tier that aligns with your performance and budget requirements. Use Azure Monitor to track performance metrics in real time. Set up alerts for key performance indicators to stay informed about resource usage. Implement autoscaling for your applications to automatically adjust resources based on demand. Utilize Azure Traffic Manager to distribute load and improve availability across multiple regions. Optimize your virtual network by setting up virtual network peering to reduce latency. Consider using Azure Content Delivery Network to cache content closer to users. Redeploy assets in regions closer to your customer base for improved access speeds. Leverage Azure Blob Storage for scalable object storage and ensure redundancy. Optimize your databases by implementing index strategies and querying optimizations. Use Azure SQL database features like automatic tuning to enhance performance. Regularly review and clean up unused resources to free up capacity. Conduct load testing to understand how your applications handle traffic spikes. Explore Azure Advisor to receive personalized best practices and recommendations. Maintain regular backups and disaster recovery plans to protect against data loss. Document your configuration changes for future reference and troubleshooting. Finally, continuously review and adjust these configurations as your needs evolve. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.